In this video, we are going to handle part of ordinary differential equations, and we are looking at the part of variable separable. We'll look into what do we mean by variable separable and how will you be able to go about it when you are given an equation and you are told to separate the variables, and how will you know that this one is a variable separable equation. Now, the first order equation, let's say dy over dx, if you are given to be a function of x and y, f of xy, where f of xy is a product of u and v. When f of xy is a product of u and v, it is expressed as f of xy is equals to u of x and v of y. Then dy dx now is equals to u of x, v of y. Remember that u of x, v of y was expressed, they are the products of f of x, y. Now from this is the equation now that we have. If we have expressed f of xy as a product of u and v, now from this equation we are supposed to separate the variables. Separating the variables simply means that we are going to take the variables which contain y to one side and the variables that contain u of x to the other side. For example, here we have dy dx is equals to u of x, v of y. To separate the variables, I'll do this one over here. Dy dx is equals to u of x, v of y. We are supposed to separate the variables. We multiply by dx to remove dx from this side, and we multiply this side also by dx. Now dx will cancel. We'll remain with dy is equals to u of x, v of y dx. Now we have dy this side, u of x, v of y dx. Now we are supposed to remove v of y. To remove v of y, we are going to divide both sides by v of y. V of y now cancel. Now we remain by dy all over v of y is equals to u of x dx. As you can see, this is what we have here after separating the variables. Now immediately after you have finished separating your variables, you integrate. You will take the integral of the left hand side and the integral of the right hand side. If you take the integral of dy over v of y, you are going to get the natural logs of y, or you are going to get the natural log of v of y. And if you take the integral of u of x, you are going to get u of x dx plus c. So whatever you get here from a real equation, from a real first order equation, that will be your final answer as a product of the variable separable. So join me in the second video for an example.